This is an interesting case of peroneal brevis instability. Patient has a history of atraumatic ankle pain associated with swelling. This is a short axis view of the lateral ankle. You can see the peroneus brevis tendon, which is just deep to the peroneus longus tendon. It's also situated directly against the fibular or the retrofibular space. You can also appreciate the peroneus brevis muscle here on the asymptomatic right ankle. Now, I am going to contrast this with the contralateral symptomatic side. Here is the contralateral left ankle, again pointing out the peroneus longus tendon, which is superficial to the peroneus brevis tendon. What I can appreciate is that the general size of the peroneus brevis tendon is relatively small when compared to the peroneus longus. On the previous slide, the two tendons seem to be a lot more similar in area as it's represented on the screen. We are switching back to the asymptomatic right ankle. Again, I want to point at the peroneus longus tendon, which is superficial to the peroneus brevis tendon. And in this video, I had the patient going into ankle plantar flexion and then dorsiflexion. And what you can appreciate here is you can kind of see how the peroneus longus glides on top of the peroneus brevis. The peroneus brevis seems to be relatively stable and supports longus as it's going through this range of motion. Now I'm going to flip to the contralateral symptomatic left side. So here in this video, we're back to the left side of the ankle. In this video, we are here on the left side of the symptomatic side, again pointing out the peroneus longus tendon on top of the peroneus brevis tendon. So the peroneus brevis tendon, as I'm going back and forth, as opposed to it being fixated as it was on the left side, you can actually see the peroneus brevis tendon moving a lot more relative to the peroneus longus tendon. So this is a sign of intrasheath instability of the peroneus brevis tendon.